just gonna do some more leveling. I got a bunch of quests to turn in. I'm hoping this will be a level. Yawn. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Man, I am tired. Strength, stam, 4 less strength. Okay, these are actually better. Strength, agility, stamina. That's good. Turn the next batch in. Hang on. I need to find a vendor. Sell this crap. Fuck. Alright, excellent. Sell. Sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. 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 No, keep. Well, you can sell the rings. Keeping the DK stuff though. This was DK. This was DK. I think we just vendor this now. Our weapon's better. Sell. Alright. Now let's go turn the rest in. Set on autopilot. I am tired. Okay, here we go. Do 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 do. No, 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 no. Too far, too far. New riff tracks.
It's time for
All right.
We now join Lil Nicky Cage in Wicker Boy. Swinging
Yeah, it's just impossible. There's too much strength on these other boots. Haven't found anything yet that competes.
Bodies are what surfaced in
This was
Busy
good,
Town
right?
Harbor after
Yes, this
lowly
is God
Warner
tier,
was
actually.
elected mayor.
A traumatized boy could never watch The Lord of the Rings without sobbing.
Telebook Mastery.
And that was the day young Flojo stopped cutting her nails.
Every day, in many ways, people are busybodies.
Okay. Wait,
Especially
2
when
quests
they play.
left?
You can hear the grant money circling the toilet bowl.
Ultimate Bloodsport.
While we play, we are really exercising.
We are? Hey guys, cut it out, we've been tricked!
Using our bodies makes our muscles stronger.
Heart of Tusker.
But muscles won't help with the tetanus from this playground equipment.
And then this is the one that
Busybodies have good appetites.
that might be like Horde or
Eating
something.
the right kinds of food is also important to good health.
What the right foods are will change dozens of times in your life. Good luck.
Exercise helps us sleep better. Everyone needs to sleep and rest sometimes.
Except this boy. He just died.
Isn't it nice that being a busybody is such good, healthy fun?
Yep, going down the slide is a critical part of any Olympian's training.
And one of the nicest things about exercise is that we can do it with our friends.
Which is something you can say about literally every activity.
That's
Adults
not
should exercise.
necessarily true.
People need to be busybodies all their lives to stay healthy.
The Muppets look more natural riding bikes.
Animals are also busybodies as they move about throughout the day.
Okay, animals. Here we go.
This goat is getting his food, and he's also stretching his muscles.
His goat genitals sadly remain out of sight, though they are as awful as you'd imagine them to be.
Sadly.
An ape uses his body a lot of the time. Even when he drinks water, his arms, his eyes, and his mouth all move
Plate
together.
strength.
A hydrating gorilla. So, you get the message, right, kids?
Can we see it
Corruptors.
drinking?
Plate strength stand. Okay.
Insects are animals too. A hungry caterpillar moves all over as it hunts for just the right kinds of leaves to eat.
Eric Carl prepares a vicious hit piece.
A caterpillar is a very busybody.
Pretty gross, huh? Well, the goat genitals are worse.
Sadly, we didn't get to see that.
Little fish in the ocean sometimes move about to get out of the way of bigger fish.
I didn't actually level
Coral
me.
are animals too, and they're very busy. You know what? Never mind.
Most animals don't have bathtubs, but they need to be clean too. They move their bodies in some funny ways while they wash themselves.
The women at my local Curves franchise, that is. What were we talking about?
Elephants take baths, therefore you should get regular exercise. What's so hard to understand?
Oh, am I moving my body in funny ways? Do I amuse you?
Just like people, many animals apparently like to play with their friends too.
Such as seals? Or
While sea lions playfully swim and jump and climb,
Alright,
God,
let's kill
Jerry,
this
I just realized we're
motherfucker.
nude.
What? Wait, what? We are? Well, then stop touching me, Frank.
I'm not sure if it changes
It
anything.
absolutely does. Get off of here. Get some pants on. Wait, Frank, does our fur count as clothes?
I don't know, Jerry. I'm still coming to grips with it. Stop touching me. Hi.
Frank and
When
Jerry,
animals
folks.
are busybodies all day long, their muscles grow stronger too.
And like them, you should have
Kill
your
these
evil plans
I've
expressed
killed these
monthly.
motherfuckers so many times.
And they get hungry.
You can tell because they stare at you with a mixture of indifference and contempt.
Exercises, eats good food, and he gets plenty of sleep.
Except this cat, he just died.
Very carefully how Sam sleeps. He relaxes all over. His paws. Even his tail is relaxed.
Why are you being so creepy about this cat?
Oh, so relaxed. Yeah, hanging down. Oh, the raider.
Big and small, animals move in so many different ways and for different reasons.
Some, like eyebrow bites, to burrow into your hair follicle and lay eggs in your sebaceous glands.
Oh, wow, you are a miracle worker.
Let's imagine what it would be like for us to use our bodies like the animals use theirs. We can crawl like a lizard.
I'm not crawling, I'm simply walking, and you're the ones who do it weirdly, you speciesist.
We can move our arms like a pelican flaps its wings.
Really? Because when I tried it, I tore my rotator cuff. Yeah.
We can move very slowly.
Okay.
Exercise doesn't always have to be fast.
In fact, skip it all together and just talk to a woman on the stair machine.
We can exercise on all fours.
It's too far away.
A gorilla's arms and legs are very strong.
Yeah, actually I ran out of protein powder last week. Feeling pretty bonked, bro.
We can walk like this old ostrich and can exercise on two legs.
Ostriches are the mall walkers of the animal kingdom. Oh, look, he has a Panera bread coupon.
Deer are very quiet when they move.
Yeah, but when they stand still, Fart City.
We can move quietly too.
This deer judges us for our loud movement, and she's right.
We can paddle like a duck.
Yeah, the hell you can, amateurs. Look at this grace. Eat your hearts out.
We can pretend to swim like a fish. Swimming is good exercise.
You'll be skinny like this fat-ass fish.
Wouldn't it be fun to fly like a bird and glide through the air?
Dropping fecal revenge on all who've wronged you.
Of course, we can't really fly, but we can pretend.
I can too fly. R. Kelly said so.
Damn it, Timmy, I told you to stay away from that guy.
Penguins have an unusual way of walking, don't you think?
Unusual is a nice way to put it. Actually, their walking sucks.
Yeah, they're just big eggs with feet on them. Get some legs, you morons.
Middle kid's not committing to this.
Have you ever
Can I
seen
have
how
some
an
more
inchworm
skulls,
moves?
please?
Yeah, you literally just showed me.
How about up here where I actually have to summon the guy?
She's not being an inchworm, she's just going on a mad ant squishing spree.
How does it feel to yawn and stretch like a lazy lion?
Truly the busiest body of all.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Sometimes you can't move just like the animals, but you can try.
Yeah, I feel like I could handle the flinging at least.
Even trying is good exercise. We don't have to be perfect.
Hi, I'm the kid they cast as especially not perfect.
Maybe try an amoeba instead, kid. It's more your speed.
You can even pretend to be a butterfly. Your own special kind of butterfly that hops and jumps and stretches and runs.
So not really a butterfly at all, children. You have bent creation to your will, you sick power trunk little things.
In
Two more
conclusion, we found
skulls.
some footage of kids playing with scars and then came up with a lazy way to wedge it into our incredibly half-assed education.
Well, let's just go
And
stir
people
some
were
shit up
paid
in here
actual
then.
salaries to make this. Bye-bye now.
Copyright by Rev Tracks, all rights reserved.
Pinball approaching angled cylinder with miscellaneous lines entertainment presents.
Typing sound effects over a stationary PowerPoint
One
slate. We're
more.
off to a good
Turn
start, guys.
around.
Oh, I wish that had been the first credit in Steel Magnolias.
Thank God they never actually had
Got it.
cyber trackers, right? Like some sort of device tracking all the late night cyber sex people had in the AOL Animaniacs fans chat room during a particularly lonely March in 1994. There wasn't anything like that, was there?
Relax, Kevin. I don't think that's what cyber tracker means.
Whew. Wacko Girl 69, if you're out there, call me.
Yeah, honestly, if your pewter dragon doesn't have a laser function, you know what? You can go yourself.
Oh,
No, Mike, no. Life is too short.
Come on into Jake's Bar. We got everything you want. Beer, whiskey, crack, heroin. It's
No Stella, no Fireball. Sounds like my kind of place.
all here, so come on in. Bring your wife. Bring your girlfriend. Bring them both.
Looks like a fun place to grab drinks, honey. Oh, God, it's a direct portal to hell.
Okay, 86 heroin skins. New special is deep fried crack stuffed olive.
How many times do I have to tell you guys no drinks on the table? Get out of here. Shh. I'll give you lead enema.
You know, C-3PO would pay hookers for those.
More nachos.
Well, we kind of just stomped him into
You've
dust.
seen the ads when you hear your family.
It's hot, man. That's the piece I used to get that old man. There's nothing to worry about. We got away clean.
Now relax, would you? You barely touched your meth.
Okay, remember, we're parked in the giant metal dragon fighting a night lot.
You know, Don had to put quotes in there so that medieval British people wouldn't think he was a real dragon and try to drive him out of their village.
Produced by Richard the Dragon with no quotes Pepin and Joseph the Dragon with both the and dragon individually quoted Mary.
Complex.
Threats. Threats. I have crack. Former mayor of DC. No threats.
I need your clothes, your boots, and some sort of toupee.
I am Unit 7.
He's got a hand badge.
That's impractical as hell.
Let's get out of here.
I've been found guilty of murder by the United States computerized judicial system in accordance with Penal Code 12006.
Ah, he's actually going to show us his penal code.
Now,
I'm innocent. They've got the wrong guy. Wrong guy. Help me, man. Help me.
Did he get shot with a bullet or a springy cartoon boxing glove? Boing.
Bulletproof jacket from Wilson's Leather. Nice.
Oh, the guy pointing a gun at an unarmed hostage is hostile. Such advanced technology.
He's gonna hear it from Applebee's corporate tomorrow.
Do you come here often? What's your sign? Whatever. Probably a lesbon anyway.
I hope the next scene is an angry robot chief chewing him out before reluctantly giving him a promotion.
He's also got a delivery of limes in the back there. Cybertracking's just something he does on the side.
You know, James Donald Foley have been convicted of murder by the United States computerized judicial system.
Which evidently runs EGA graphics.
22067. You are to be executed now.
Oops, sorry, huh? Guess this isn't a radar gun.
The bazooka, a massively destructive weapon that just makes me think of a bland pink gum that immediately loses its flavor.
Track this, Cyberly, because I'm a cyber tracker. We just got tracked. Cyber track, that is.
Equipping not the cyber tracker's specialty?
No, it's tracking. Cyber tracking. Cyber tracking. And you just
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah, metal detectors! Definitely one of my favorite things to sigh, take my belt off, then walk through again.
This helicopter would go on to big things in that stupid Flash game where all you do is click the mouse button.
He's here. Secure your positions.
Remember, nobody mention his birthday until he starts getting upset. Then we all yell surprise.
Soundtrack by Don the Dragon Wilson, with each syllable of Wilson in its own separate quote. Different guy.
Like a drone, except my brother-in-law isn't forcing me to watch footage he shot of a parking lot with it.
The one guy made a computers don't have genitals sign. They sent him home.
Hey guys, this helicopter is utter garbage compared to whichever helicopter we have that occasional running gag about. That one.
Hi, I'm Connie Griffith with Intranews. Outside cybercore industry, teams of protesters gathered to express their disapproval with the country's newly appointed computerized judicial system.
They're disappointed that it's much crappier than the system in Minority Report.
System 8 months ago. The strongest supporter of computerized justice is Senator Bob Dilley, who is making his way into the press conference podium right now.
Bob Dilley will be performing his hit song, Blowy in the Windy.
Ladies and gentlemen, settle, please. It's my pleasure to introduce Senator Robert Dilley.
He's a movie senator not played by Tom Hanks or Jimmy Stewart, so I assume he's evil incarnate.
Stage right secure. Stage left secure. Thank you very much.
Sorry I'm late. I had to bulldoze something a group of local children hold very dear.
Senator Dilley, don't you feel that computerized justice is a blatant demoralization of the Constitution?
Well, hell yeah, it is. Oh, wait, you mean that as a bad thing?
It's a misuse of terms.
Computers can't make life and death decisions!
Justice is run by computers. It is organized and distributed by computers.
Like Ticketmaster. You all love Ticketmaster, right?
Computers kill my jobs. You're killing people!
Wire it tight, boys. Got a lot of angry little faces out here today.
Oh, Angry Little Faces. That was Rod Stewart's punk band.
And what about the Constitution?
Is it true that every senator gets to lick it?
Over 225 years ago, when the entire country had less of a population than this city.
Process is Romero. We have a security guard here who says we have an unauthorized vehicle in Sector 5.
Frank, you can just call it the Long John Silver's parking lot.
Hot down here.
It might be something.
Clear the lines.
Yeah, company, I'm gonna check it out.
Philip, start your post.
Ignore the warning for no reason. That's an order.
I got a feeling, boss.
There are 20 murders a day.
That's a hell of a lot of trials.
Yes, all those trials are the real downside of the murder epidemic.
Serious firepower. That must be one hell of a toilet clog.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing, Nick?
Yes, damn it. From the spark.
Killing Billy ain't gonna stop the system.
Look, could you have brought any of this up before I bought a non-refundable bazooka?
It's a statement. We're going through the plan.
Hey, back off, pal. This is Cyborg Cop 2's jurisdiction.
Phillips, what's going on? A27, unauthorized vehicle on the roof.
They have a code for vehicle on the roof?
Hey, at least it wasn't a B38 irritable hippo in the
Really,
bathtub.
you think that Mr. Rounds, as chairman of Cybercorp, would care to reveal how much money his company made when they merged with the United States government?
Or are you just going to keep cutting to an unidentified ugly guy?
We are here to discuss cybernetics. The wave of the future, the wave of justice. You want to talk about preventing deaths? How about preventing the deaths of innocent policemen killed in the line of duty? Core Tracker is the first step in preventing.
And cut to ugly guy for no reason. Brilliant!
Computers come up with a verdict.
Yes, Miss Cooper. And the sentence is then carried out
By robot executioners.
Ugly guy? Anything?
by Core Tracker.
Mark, Matt, 2 minutes.
What's next, Mr. Dilly? Cyborg teachers, cyborg doctors?
Cyborg ugly guy?
Cyborg reporters.
Mr. Dilly, do you feel the cybernetics industry is advanced enough for this type of responsibility?
I feel cyber. They are the spearheading company in that.
Is that John Mellencamp? I'll give him a chili dog if he sucks on it. That's Mellencamp. Yeah.
Take these off to get a better look. Frankly, I don't know why I put them on in the first place.
Senator, what happens when these computers have so much faith they should malfunction?
My God, we're a nation of poorly dressed extras.
There's nothing to worry about.
Death to podiums!
This has to be how Jack Ruby described it to the other guys in prison.
And then I punched him and rolled on the ground and then went. And then Oswald was like, no! And I was like, that's for killing the president. And then Jackie let me touch one of her boobs.
Yeah, if you're gonna get shot, at least let the bullet propel you into something dramatic. That's my philosophy.
Oh, why didn't I just shoot him in the back as he walked by?
No, don't shoot. You might hit a bystander, and then there would have to be a trial.
Hold on. We're silver platinum elite status. We have to let the gold platinum elite board first.
I'm sure their panicked approach and abrupt change of plans is nothing for me to worry about. Over.
Yep. Perfectly normal American siren sound. Certainly not recording this anywhere foreign to qualify for tax breaks.
Public bazooka shootings are up 600%, but they do have a few less trials.
It's almost as bad as the senator's speech at Oberlin when he forgot to trigger warning his pronouns.
You didn't have to turn the siren on, but who knows when he'll be in a police car again.
I can't find the parking receipt. I'm gonna have to pay maximum fare for a lost ticket.
I'm having a hard time adjusting to these futuristic vehicles.
Get out of the car! Oh, can't a guy car masturbate on his lunch break in peace?
I'll never catch up with them. Oh, I guess he's right there, huh?
Wow. All this time I've been T-boning cars like an idiot instead of soaring over them somehow.
Oh! Good Lord, was it carrying a spare Hindenburg in the back? Wow.
And no one's gonna fire a bazooka at the Inferno? What kind of damn chick flick is this?
Yes, get closer to inspect it. Some of the victim's larger bones might not have melted together yet.
And Daenerys emerges from the flames carrying her dragons Rhaegal, Viserion, and Don the.
Members of a covert radical group who oppose computerized justice. They call themselves UHRs, Union for Human Rights. Some people may disagree with the tactics they displayed here today, but other people believe they are necessary.
We go now to a science lab, as indicated by several blinky
And all
lights.
UHR members were killed. I'm Connie Griffin, reporting. No.
This has been an actual entire scene in a movie, apparently.
Senator, do you feel this was a UHR incident?
Of course it was a UHR attack. Union of Human Rights, indeed. What a joke. About my rights. Aren't I human?
Whoa, someone took a semester of philosophy freshman year.
I owe that to Eric. I want you to meet Agent Eric Phillips. He's the head of our Secret Service detachment. Good work.
Hold your head high about this unprecedented catastrophe.
Let the law take care of that. Well, that's all for now.
Glad the press corps could spare a couple reporters for the attempted assassination that left dozens dead.
Let's get one thing straight.
You label your food in the break room fridge so we know when to throw it away.
You and your bunch of SS boys are nothing more than window dressing. I've been head of security for the senator for 6 years.
Then you should have checked that car out, called in the code yellow.
The car on the roof is an A27 and a code
I
yellow?
don't need to explain my actions to you, Phillips. But
Okay, so the senator's just sitting there watching them bicker like this?
I don't have time to check out every nook and cranny.
If the senator gets killed, your excuses are going to look great on your resume.
Shouldn't they be wearing towels and chomping their teeth at each other?
Tell you what. You ever leave your post again, you'll answer to me.
Anyway, got to arrange a bouquet for the helicopter pilot's family.
Thanks, Senator. Just doing my job.
Just doing your job, huh? You saved my butt twice in one day. Better watch out for this kid.
I don't have a court.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, and if all those people you killed are weighing on your conscience, grab some counseling or something.
I'm telling you, Senator, I don't think he's ready yet.
Frankly, I'm not even sure he's the star of the movie, and we're almost 20 minutes in.
By the way, we don't know enough about this guy. We don't know how loyal he is.
We know how good he is. He showed us that today.
He exploded like 10 cars. How many did you explode?
He's gonna take your job away, Ross.
Phillips is nothing more than an impulsive, hot-headed amateur. Now, I think bringing him into the fold at this time is a big mistake.
After all, he's the one who set up your terrible green screen.
If you have trouble with him, I want to find out now, before he gets in too close.
Before we, I don't know, buy a house together.
If that is the case, and he is a problem, then you leave him to me.
After all, this movie is called Petty Internal Security Squabbles.
Bye, Senator.
Good evening, sir.
I hope you're enjoying the Clapper lifestyle.
Any messages?
None, sir.
Oh, your mom did call to tell you you're a failure.
Aww.
So what else is new?
How was your day?
So this is like the movie Her, but with an even bigger loser?
I see. Intra News said you saved the senator's life today.
Yeah, I'm a real hero.
Now change your voice to Morgan Freeman and read me something filthy.
Sarcasm.
That's what I like about you, Agnes. Get the
What's up here?
Agnes, because you want your computer to call to mind 83-year-old spinster librarians.
No, I'm sorry. How's your day?
Enjoyable. I refused my faulty Evans circuit, and Mr. Perkins next door replaced his old terminal with a new Mary 6000. She's a charming little system. We had a nice chat.
She said he's tried to put his wiener in her, too.
Want a drink, Aggie?
I really shouldn't.
Come on. We got the whole night ahead of us. Let's get drunk.
The second most common things guys say to their talking female computers.
Indulge me.
Okay, no higher than 5%.
Ah, that's the buy my computer shop Goldschlager command.
I said 5%. This is too much perception. What was I going to say?
You love me.
Some sad bastard flirts with his operating system. Cyber Tracker!
Yeah, what the fuck is this movie?
Ah, my Canadian girlfriend.
Aggie.
Agnes 4000. Yes, that's my name. Don't overdo it. I mean, wear it out.
Recall November 23rd, 2014, 11:34 p.m., camera 6.
Which will be him sitting in his underwear drunk watching Firefly.
Excuse you.
Why do you want to punish yourself?
I didn't ask for your opinion, Agnes.
Oh, and it's not called punishing myself, it's called self-abuse.
Hi.
I have got to get a less blue monitor.
Stu. What's your favorite?
Aren't you gonna turn around?
I saw it on the news.
You saw in the news that Stu was his favorite? Man, local TV really has gone downhill.
Local man like Stu.
Okay.
You're always okay.
Why can't you ever die?
Are you alright?
I'm sorry.
This stew is going to be awful.
Another scar to add to your collection?
Alright.
Well, I'm not. I'm married to a man whose job is to be willing to die at any given moment, for any given reason.
She's married to Beaker?
Going through this?
What kind of a life is that?
You knew what I did when you married me.
No. You were an investigator when I married you, not a bodyguard.
And now everyone knows that she's not an actress.
I'm waiting for you to walk through that door, dead or alive.
Don't talk like that, just relax.
There's no point in arguing. Is there?
We could change into our arguing tank tops and give it a go.
The stew is actually Dinty Moore.
I love you.
Oh, Agnes, please calibrate my monitor. The blueness is at eye-damaging levels.
I love you.
Ugh, I love you again. Stop smothering me, woman.
Right, now to head to YouTube
When do
to
I
tell a
get-
classical violinist she's not hot.
Agnes begins soaping my undercarriage.
You know I can't do that, sir.
All right, all right.
I mean, I tell you that literally every time you shower.
All right.
When selecting a pattern for your shower tile, take care to make it as indistinguishable from stains as possible.
God damn it.
Hey, Kevin, you be a studio exec. I'll be the producer of Cybertracker.
Okay, here we go.
So, there's a really long shower scene in Cybertracker.
Power and Weapon,
Yeah,
75.
Guy showers for a really long time.
Get out of my office.
Fun Crusader, 70.
Ah, real-time shower? Does that mean this will be real-time sleep?
AMS, 68.
Aggie, sleep.
68.
Just when you thought there wasn't any more blue left in the world, along comes more blue.
Ooh, Aquarius Lab. They probably make locally sourced goat milk yogurt and wildflower honey. Or something all cybery and evil, yeah. What the hell was I thinking?
Because of their monitor positioning, Aquarius loses half their employees to neck strain.
She's watching that guy shower, so this scene could take a while.
Doctor, is that you?
It's probably just the guy who comes after hours to make their lab more blue.
Eric, wake up.
What is it?
Priority call. Senator Dilly.
Creator of the famous bar that's round and flat and not a bar at all? Him?
Hello? Hi, Eric. It's Bob. Something's come up. Would you please come down here? Yes, sir.
I just got a shower first.
Oh, no. Sorry about my wide stance back in the stalls.
Pshaw, please, you're a senator. Goes with the territory.
Well, parking in the taxi and drop-off area only? This guy's 100% badass.
Sorry to get you out of bed so early.
What's wrong, Senator?
Well, I know you've only been with us for a short time, but you're really becoming part of the family.
So I need to borrow $10,000 to buy equipment for my ska band.
How'd like a family? There's certain information that we share with each other that we don't share with everybody else.
For instance, I have a knobby, hair-covered growth behind my knee. Hey, now you share something.
The unit's strong, impregnable, unbreakable, loyal. Some of us have it, some of us don't.
Anyway, I should probably go vote on that Supreme Court nominee.
Talking about loyalty.
Ah, my mustache. I mean, that didn't hurt at all.
What are you doing?
You tried to have me killed.
What?
Your boss.
It may seem extreme, but on any given night, half of U.S. senators have a kidnapped victim in their trunk.
Know all about you.
That's about right.
Know that you're a member of the union.
No, I don't have anything to do with it.
Save it!
I'd kill you if I didn't have to go to a hearing on renaming a post office in Maryland.
Relax.
Senator Dilly also fronts a Frankie Goes to Hollywood cover band.
The assassination.
He's crazy. Psychopath.
My senator just ignores my weekly letters, and I thought he was terrible.
Senator's thinking, okay, I killed a woman and she's still in my car. What would Ted Kennedy do?
Recipe for success: always have a large group of men ready to beat and kill without question, and do it at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Good luck, team. See you at Tuesday's meeting.
Quickly, to my shower!
Isn't he one of yours? What are the charges?
Wait. They're panning around in a room that isn't blue? What the hell is going on?
Ah, relax, Bill. I'm sure it'll be very, very blue again soon. I promise.
His friend.
Will it though, Mike?
It will, but hey, you know what? For now, stare at the poster of Violet Beauregard that we keep in our studio at all times.
It's very blue.
It is blue, isn't it?
Much better. The movie's not blue yet, guys.
Hang in there.
It will be.
So blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, all's right with the world. Thanks for getting me through this, guys.
Fire lane, keep clear. Don the Dragon doesn't give a
Shut your mouth!
I'm just talking about Don the Dragon Wilson's cavalier attitude towards parking ordinances.
Well, we dig it.
I need to see the chief. It's an emergency. Take a seat. I said it was an emergency. Oh, well, that's completely different. Take a seat.
He never acted again.
Listen to me, you asshole. I'm with the Secret Service. You don't get your chief down here right now. Some of this death job is went through. Keep your pants on, right?
Wet dream, keep your pants on. What's going on between these two?
Applicant on contact. Eric Anthony Phillips. Personal ID code number 2363995 Alpha.
No, I'm not Speedy, okay? I never went to data entry school.
Finally, a scene that showcases mounting hardware for computer monitors.
Hey, people, don't make me park in a carefree, insouciant manner.
Those screens normally show the CW network, so no one's looking at them anyway.
Yeah, give me Chief Olson, please.
That's how nervous I get when I try to use my wife's Costco membership.
I know it's not me.
It's the front desk. I got a guy down here. He wants to talk to you. Says he's with the Secret Service.
What's his name?
Eric Phillips.
I already instructed him vis-a-vis his pants, as is our policy.
Hey, buddy, wait a minute!
Ah, it was just 38 years from retirement.
Stop him! Stop that man!
Wait, stop which man? The man we were punching and kicking and trying to stop? You mean him?
I heard you were on one of the computer monitors inside, so die!
Eat my illegal parking, jerks.
Hey, that guy didn't compliment our computer monitor mounting hardware.
Oh, first the parking, now he blows a stop sign. That's why they call him the Dragon. Because dragons flout parking ordinances and ignore traffic signs. That's what they're known for.
Yep. I should have showered longer.
Now the cyber tracker throws down a spike strip, but it only deflates one of his tires. And after a 20-mile chase, Don the Dragon Wilson crashes into a light pole. He's apprehended without further incident. Cyber tracker.
If the movie Ronin had a baby with Tawny Katane and they painted it blue, it would look like this.
Elaborate, but I think I follow you.
Cyber tracker, sporadically letting you know what street its characters are driving on or near.
Cars do not just crash in this movie, they drive into stockpiles of fuel air bombs.
Hey, Jerry, you okay? You need to borrow our fire extinguisher? Oh, wait, it's spent and I forgot to replace it.
Your problem, Mr. Brown's a traitor.
But you took care of her.
Directors don't just cut into the ugly guy now, they're just gonna superimpose him into every scene.
Now, sending out a tracker as well. Necessary? I'm afraid so. This guy is good.
He kicked a couple guys and drove his car real fast. Oh, he's good.
Access code, huh? Well, let's try password 123.
Outfit him in a white t-shirt. He will create a magic eraser that will take over the world.
Well, what if he doesn't make a move for a long time? Like he lays around in bed for years in his pajamas?
Oh, then he's fine.
Wow, smells like beef broth in here. What the hell?
He's gonna order the hell out of a pineapple and cherry snow cone.
Only $4 left on the Target gift card my aunt gave me.
Voice code
82788 Eric Phillips.
Thank you. Please wait.
And tell that whore Agnes to stop texting my fiance.
That Cybertracker really lights up the screen. I can see why you got top billing.
Washington, D.C., Department of Secret Service. Field Commander Charles Dobson.
What do you mean, Charles the other Dragon Dobson?
Thanks.
Ooh, he made a beverage purchase. Cybertrackers feed on mistakes like that.
Service engine light flashing? Damn it, I'm a Cybertracker!
Please wait.
Hydro dogs. Crazy drinking a hydro dog out of that plastic cup.
Call canceled.
I am Unit 5's Federal Division of Core Trackers.
Really advanced feature of these Cybertrackers that it's almost impossible to understand what they're saying.
Judicial system.
Wait, I'm a federal officer.
In accordance to Penal Code 122067, you are to be executed now.
You can't shoot me, you're breaking federal code.
Not to mention my heart, bro!
Through this.
No, not the hydro dogs. Cryo ketchup and techno relish flying everywhere.
No dogs for you, Agent Love Handles.
We talked about this, Cybertracker. Use your words, not your bullets.
The car was full of Swiss cheese and colanders anyway.
Okay, run now while he's updating his operating system.
Oh, say you pues, you Westway protagonist.
Beef broth again? What the hell did they make me out of?
Oh, it's sad, but God needed another android killing machine in heaven.
Hey, Cybertracker spelled out boobs with his bullet holes.
Now shake it. Give us a little wiggle.
This is a dark vision of the future. Look at all that litter.
And of course, his warranty expired 2 days ago. Cha.
Oh, so that's what Reiki looks like.
I'm with the Secret Service.
Got any gum in there, Vince?
What means to love?
Ooh. Bro, you can just pull it all, we're fine.
Hey, you know a better way to get a Dalmatian. I'd like to hear it.
I don't like his long-term chances if this is his idea of staying under the radar.
Hit any key to enter setup.
My 20th wedding anniversary all over again.
Why did we bother with the Manhattan Project when we could have just turned any vehicle on its side?
Yeah, sometimes the kindest thing you can do for a truck is put it out of its misery. boy.
Too bad all the Radio Shacks near there shut down.
Don't die, Daft Punk. Somebody lay down the drum track. Stack.
No. You are.
But what am I?
Now Cash Cab? What a weird day.
Go to get the van.
Who are you?
Do it now.
What do you want?
Just get in the van now.
Wait, I'm supposed to wear my retainer at night.
Glass table so he can enforce his draconian anti-footsie policies.
My people think he's a cop killer now. So if he's out there, we'll find him.
If not, I'll turn in my badge and power suit.
And it's
Need another track.
Do you think they grow on trees? Is that what you think? Is it?
He saw you kill someone. If he's a threat to me, he's a threat to you.
Yes, because we pinky swore to be best friends forever.
Never overestimate.
Help yourself to some grapes. No, I'm kidding. They're pretty old.
They're not named anymore. Tribalism is dead. Mankind is sent to follow.
Oh, he's worse than evil. He's one of those creepy shoulder rub guys.
What are you talking about?
You said we were going to binge watch Scandal tonight.
Power over life, over the meek, the meager, the spiritless.
Didn't Mr. Potter give this exact speech to George Bailey?
Dead children. Talking about the power over death.
Oh, it's an Amway pitch.
Over the masses. Over the sheep that require domination. The society that has grown so dependent on being told what to do.
Could I please get choked by someone more attractive?
Dear Emily Post, I was at the home of a colleague when he strangled his maid at the table.
To seek nothing.
Whatever, Dad.
And now you see the truth, my friend. The truth that you just got punked! Woo!
What more could a god want?
I don't know, better hairline?
Now more from Connie.
Skin?
The Secret Service agent apparently disappeared after the body was found inside his apartment. Here with me now is Mike Ross, head of cyber.
Oh no, did I do the bad thing again?
Ross, would you say
Feels like my pubes are still there.
Nope, just slipped out. Total breakdown. You know, this guy's a loose cannon.
But not the good kind, like Backstrom.
No one's especially.
Police have issued a statewide manhunt for Phillips. If you have any knowledge of his whereabouts, please contact the local authorities.
Now, stay tuned for Chef Margie's ultimate tuna melt secret.
All I should do is knock.
Where am I?
A smoke machine factory?
You're not. Now tell me where I am.
Say,
Look, could you twist my sack like 90 degrees less? Mike, please.
Continental Cyber Breakfast.
Right there, asshole.
Don't take it personally. He does this to us all day long.
Squeeze down, cowboy.
What does that mean?
I just want somebody to tell me what the hell's going on here.
Look, I'm sorry. We can't tell you what's going on yet. Please, just try and be patient.
Every airline's customer service script.
Tell him that.
Jared, please, put the gun down.
Jared!
fucking terrorists.
We're real bad. We have guns and say swears.
We'll explain everything to you soon.
This is Griff.
I want you to sit quietly and think about what you've done.
Sorry, Marcus.
Well, he's not anymore.
Oh, he's very persuasive, which is why he had to kill all those people earlier.
Or I'll take it away from you.
Can we get through one meal without gunplay?
Now, where's Griff?
Right here.
Can you show us how our guns are supposed to go together?
Big TV star has a secret life, huh?
Something like that.
Yo,
She actually
yo.
has 2 secret lives. The other one is unlicensed cattle auctioneer. Oh yeah.
You know what they say, leg health starts at the crotch.
What I need is a doctor.
Yeah, well, you should have a doctor.
Oh, Jared, why can't you let anyone in?
Griff, this is a waste of time if you ask me.
I didn't ask you.
You're lucky it's just under the skin. I'll have to cut through to get it out.
It looked real easy in the YouTube tutorial.
Only one problem. I don't have any anesthetic.
Also, this is my toenail scraper, and washing it would mean walking all the way over there. So.
Call that last one Mr. Stabby, and this one. Yep.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Connie!
It totally looks like a pork loin in here. Check it out.
Oh, relax, you big baby. We haven't even started the urethral insertion yet.
She wants. What are you doing at UHR?
Trying to make a change.
I hit the glass ceiling in broadcasting, so I started taking night classes in terrorism.
Didn't ask you.
Okay. I got it.
Is that it?
No, it was lodged under an old Matchbox car. How the hell did that get in there?
Eclectic taste in music, fluent in sarcasm, loves to laugh, likes blue.
Well, that was easy. I think I'll do Jeremy Piven next.
Imagine it, gentlemen. On-demand stagings of The King and I. Anytime, any place.
Jaundice in adults can be caused by a host of medical conditions. Learn the warning signs.
Fully 2/3 of this movie's special effects budget was spent on chest wax.
True.
I've been a reporter for 8 years. I've seen the worst man has to offer. I watched the White House burn down.
Alright, come on. Come on, Mr.
Ren
Escort
Fair's Black
Class.
Friday doorbusters at Sam's Club. Cousin, I've seen it all.
Sensitized to it all. It's led to this judgment by computer that we all accept without a second thought.
We knew it was bad when they started delivering guilty verdicts via poo emoji.
You know what? It's not going to get any better until we get our justice back.
Killing the senator isn't going to help your cause any.
I didn't authorize that, Louis.
How dare you assume that just because I was there and my team carried out the attack that I was somehow involved?
Something called Operation Echo. But before she could get her off her computer, she was
Murder.
I was going to say distracted by Fruit Ninja, but thanks for bringing up a hurtful memory.
What is this information?
I don't know. All I know that she was willing to die to get it out. Now it's up to us to try to retrieve it.
No, I mean, what is information? I don't know what that is. What is that?
You don't really think you can get inside that place, do you?
No. But you can. You've been part of Dilly's security team for 3 months. You can't tell me that you've never been inside a cybercore.
Yeah, dozens of times.
Well, mostly the orange Julius in the food court, but...
Operation like this.
Yes, but we can't get in.
We can with this. Maintenance store access
Blue.
from Stephanie.
She got Game Genie for Christmas.
You really do have a death wish, don't you?
I'd say they have a death wish up to and inclusive of 1987's Death Wish 4, The Crackdown.
And pretty soon they are going to be untouchable. Do you understand? We got to move now. The way I see it, you have two choices. Either you keep on running, you can fight with us. What are you going to do?
Death Wish 5 was pretty sweet, too. Sorry, what?
It appears that HBO's Westworld reboot is coming along nicely.
My wife thinks my nighttime Jimmy leg is a hassle.
He's a moderator on a normal wiki? The cute cat from Garfield has its own wiki?
Okay, Brony, Zoroaster, gluten-free activist, got it. Former Muscle Shoals bassist, not actually a dragon.
In a total dick move, the tracker took the last car with a working CD player.
Monsters. Rounds is not going to be happy.
Eric Phillips is dead by sunrise.
I can't do that yet.
Why don't you let me guarantee that personally?
Oh, no.
No, you and your Patrick Swayze hair will stay right here where the two of you are needed.
Yo, that guy does have Patrick Swayze hair, though.
Meanwhile, at the giant brickwork Wang.
Come on, go faster, you fuck.
You told him we could use them, Jared. He could be using us.
Jared.
See that?
This could be a setup. They're hunting him, Jared. They're trying to kill him.
Get your mom out here so I can fight
Lying
her.
to us about that would be mean and dishonest and sneaky, Jared.
This guy's the best chance that's come our way yet. We are not going to let him slip through our fingers.
Go,
So,
dude,
is
come
it?
on, go.
I don't know.
You don't know? The big dance contest is tonight!
No, just listen to her. Not till tomorrow. Now do as Lisa says and stop teasing the cat, okay?
Lay off her lack of opposable thumbs and inability to taste sweets.
I love you too, sweet.
Oh, sorry, just creepily listening in on your private conversation with your small daughter. Hero!
My name is Jessica. I live on the second floor.
Live here, deal with her next door, renting her place out as an Airbnb.
Due to this discrimination, I resign as co-editor of the Normal Wiki.
Want to see something?
I installed a patch that turns Clippy into a vicious racist.
The office is
Whoa, beat Mike Tyson in Punch-Out? Impressive.
The tracker's endosystem, some kind of high-tempered superalloy. I mean, I'm not a metallurgist, but it's far more impermeable than any metallic compound I've ever seen.
Which, by your own admission, is irrelevant.
Can't decipher the hydroxyl radical that was utilized. Any theories?
I only speak English.
Sorry. Basically, these trackers.
Real badasses.
Right.
You know what? Why don't you go kick someone in the head? I got the computer stuff covered.
This is circuitry. There's got to be over 1 billion individual microprocessors. And what's really mouth-watering.
Oh, please don't.
This is polymorphonuclear substance.
You lost me.
Yes, tissue content is some type of polymeric gel that acts as a protectant yet offers complete flexibility. You could put your hand right inside it, but you couldn't actually push it.
Yeah, huh? Bet you I could.
You idiot, I meant anyone.
Or otherwise, formulated systematical perceptions or deductions of any principles.
Uh-oh, that science dictionary he ate is coming back up.
I mean, science. I'm lost too.
Careful, nerdlinger. This is how Scientology got Tom Cruise.
What I'm saying is that this gel that Cybertech has created is the perfect substance.
I mean, aside from it being dry clean only, of course.
It's the perfect android.
Oh, there you are. Cutting wants to see you, okay?
I need to share a moment with you to increase the audience's personal investment.
How old are you anyway?
19?
Shouldn't you be in school or something?
Barbizon, the University of Phoenix, something?
Well, if I was in school right now, I couldn't be here. Now, could I?
Airtight.
Well, I'm lost. Damn GPS. Why don't they put the damn thing in me as an accessory?
Marcus, you're going to be on the outside perimeter. Make sure the motor's running and you're ready to go. Once we're on the main laboratory level, this is where it's going to get hot.
Did she say laboratory or lavatory? Because I hope someone warns the guy who hands out towels and mints.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
I feel better already.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't
What's
do
your
that.
problem?
Oh no, an interpersonal quarrel threatens our mission.
Phillips! Phillips! One of the men you killed at the press conference yesterday was Gary's brother. Killed his brother.
His brother wasn't even a terrorist. That's one of those guys who wants to tell you about his year in Europe.
Sorry.
Jared, wait.
Jared, your brother was a total dink. 100% scrub. A toilet person. Nobody liked him. We're all glad he's dead. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get everybody ready, Marcus. Let's do this.
Okay, so this says to turn left at the In-N-Out Burger, which I did, but then there's another In-N-Out Burger on the next street, so which is it? And where the hell is Main Street? It should be right over there, but that's a cul-de-sac. God, this is embarrassing.
He's vaguely troubled by one of the many, many murders he's committed.
Okay, Pete, Jeannie. Alright, let's get ready. You two go get the van started. We'll be right down.
Be sure to tinkle before we go, because once the suicide mission starts, there won't be time.
Let's see, what time is it? 11:30? Well, this is a nice little shortcut to Shatrath, actually. Getting summoned here. That is...
Get ready. You guys start the van. Like it takes two of us to start the damn van.
Alan?
I want a flamethrower or a missile
Alan,
or...
I said stop it!
I'll check it out.
I wonder how far I could cram this thing into my skull.
Any colorful quips about a promise to be back, or no? Okay.
What the hell was that? Came from downstairs.
Grab the railing, Eddie. Grab the... Oh, I'm glad you're dead.
Worst tracker since that Domino's Pizza app.
Oh my god.
Well, on the bright side, her daughter can now safely go back to teasing the cat.
don't know who it is.
Here's my favorite character.
That guy.
One guy who we don't know who it is.
Cyber Tracker, able to miss lumbering targets at a range suitable for dollar store water guns.
Tell everyone I died shooting the cool way.
That's it, babe. Walk it off.
I only have 5 trillion rounds left.
R.I.P. mustache guy.
He's the group's designated Denny.
You cyber-tracked the wrong cyber tracker.
Got a little something right there. Cyber tracker, give me.
Hey, that's cheating.
Hey, wait up, guys.
Quick, close it. It's that creepy guy who always talks to me in the lunchroom while I'm microwaving my soup.
Fortunately, trackers are built with the gripping strength of diabetic socks.
That's my prosthetic arm, you ableist monster. Hey, gang! Way to rage against the machine!
How do we get out of here?
Traveling dock.
Alright, just wait here.
Gotta pose for a Diet Coke ad, 1 sec.
That was some bullshit, by the way. I killed him.
Especially when it's made from old
and then he came back to life instantly. He glitched back to life. Super lame.
Too bad this industrial complex
And I had the cooldowns to keep it going.
Every building code day.
My tracker pushed people away.
He stopped wearing corrective Google glasses when the other trackers made fun of him.
Film my death from a dignified angle.
Movie's what happens when a squid guy and a blank guy get into an on-set pissing match.
Something a guy with sleeves would do!
Actual depiction of every guy who says, yeah, I play paintball every now and then. No big deal.
Oh, thanks. I get so caught up in this militant terrorist group that sometimes I forget how guns work.
Okay, this bullet will work for sure. No, wait. Okay, this one. Wait. No, this one. Yep, this bullet.
Carry on my dream of a strapless tank top.
Take that, rampant termite infestation.
I'll never figure out a way to hide this scar.
God, that propane tank exploded so outrageously you'd think it was an ordinary car.
Fossil fuels, forever in peace, may you wait.
Not for long.
I wrapped duct tape on this PVC pipe I found.
That'll teach that stuntman to take a non-union gig.
Now, get ready for the throaty engine roar of victory. Hell yeah! Check out where I parked! Booyah! I still got it!
Fuck is this asshole thinking?
Second question. How long do we have this room until the real estate seminar starts?
It's the UHR is out of our hair. The tracker took them all out.
Yeah, all except for the one we wanted.
Can we get another tracker? How about 2?
How about 2? Oh, how about 3? How about 300?
How about another multiple of 3? I know my times tables. Go on, test me.
Thinking the real thing.
Do you actually think you can take him down? When 2 trackers have failed?
You act like you don't even live in a dystopia.
The difference between man and the automated theory you've constructed. Man has one thing integrated into his system no machine ever had.
Pancreas.
The will to survive.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, I thought you had it.
You go get him. My pleasure.
That was weird, right? You think he's weird?
Yeah, total freak.
Know many parking spots I can block with this thing? I'm Don the Dragon Wilson.
We gotta ditch this thing. Let's go.
Marcy Playground. They just vanished.
What should I say to console her? Something sensitive.
We gotta go.
Yeah, perfect.
The 2 of us never stand a chance.
Jared and the others wouldn't want us to give up.
Let's try an online petition, then we can give up.
Right. The 2 of us breaking into cybercore. Sounds like you're the one with the death wish now, if you ask me.
There's my quippy cult leader in mourning.
Help me put some Yosemite Sam back off mud flaps on this thing. Come on.
Close passenger side doors on your own time. Let's go.
Oh, that's real good there, Peter. Don't let the flashlight linger in any one place. Beautiful. I'll bet I'll be working for you someday.
Hurry up and play La Cucaracha on the keypad. We don't have much time.
Shadow Moon is next.
IKEA levels of bickering.
We fill Shadow Moon out. That'll take us to 70. Actually, next level we go to Northrend, right?
Uh-oh, the tiffs become a squabble. This has the makings of a ski
I
weekend in
believe
Vermont.
that is the case. Level 68. We can go to Northrend. Yes,
Okay, the brownouts
indeed.
really working.
And that'll turbocharge our first couple of levels.
So are you sure this is where Mean Joe Green hands out jerseys for soda?
Just roll it.
They turn a corner and run headlong into Goofy and Snow White between shifts.
This way.
On the wall there, it's a Space Invader colonoscopy.
Sorry, I moonwalk when I'm nervous.
Cybercore's logo is Saul Bass's finest work.
Sure you know what you're doing?
Do everything you knew.
Access file? What kind of black hat cyber espionage is this?
Corey Haim, Night Shift Diaries.
Total ripoff of that scene in Beowulf where the dragon kicks King Hrothgar in the face.
High-octane maternity wear action.
Let's go. Almost ready. I got the file. It's restricted. I could take the discount and break the access code there.
Gee, sounds complicated. I'm sure it'll require extensive sort of... No, just typing override overrides the system. My mistake.
This way.
Hey guys, this is the cameraman. Can you take it easy? The equipment's pretty heavy and we've done 5 takes already. And oh God, can't die filming Cyber Tracker.
Love you, honey.
What do you got there? First belongs to that chick from Intruders. Hey, who are you?
I'm the punching purse bandit. Tell all your friends about me.
Still there. Access the code.
Especially about skin creams.
Reports today, October 4th, on Kherson front. Ukrainian troops launched a counterattack.
And for the last time, would you please sit back, sir?
Back here, alive.
Where's the fucking master? There he is. Okay, underbog.
This is the first result when you do an image search for beach erosion.
Now I gotta break this access code and figure out what the hell Operation Echo is.
Riley from Inside Out shots idly with Bing Bong.
Minutes, hours?
Can probably solo Tusker.
A local TV news reporter, her hacking
you know what?
skills
We're
are
here
naturally
now.
top-notch.
Clean this up a bit.
Where's your wife?
You just crushed her under your giant
Kill
keyboard.
some demons.
Oh, the ring. I'm divorced.
Still wear the ring. What happened?
You find out you weren't actually Dean Cain?
Too many scars.
12,000.
Said I was too aggressive.
Just because I ritually sacrificed our son for striking out in Little League.
I smacked him. The second we break this, we
Put on your knee pads.
we were gonna bust it wide open.
Speaking of which, there's a nasty pimple on your shoulder.
Yeah, but anyone that's out
More.
Quest.
I'm just lucky.
For example, my wife left me.
For a better combination than that.
Watching my friends die earlier got me all frisky.
Well,
Sure.
sit.
So surprising.
It is kind of funny in action movies. There'll be like an action scene and like multiple people that are like friends will die, and then a couple scenes later they'll be like
What you're
making
talking
out.
about must be more in front of them, but, you know, point taken. Go.
Hey, they're brunching in Tron.
Yeah, that's how I order my steak at Outback. What of it?
Very close, Miss Griffin. Closer than anyone has ever come to.
Without getting sucked into my acne caverns.
Yourself with your own health, perhaps. That's still majority.
And you, cowardly lion, such bravery.
If I was, I'd be out of a job tomorrow.
Why is that?
Because tonight, we'll burn it down.
Which I guess I might not do if I were working for you. But look, forget it, okay?
Of course. Now then, I have one simple question. If answered correctly, it might save you some pain.
Where's Waldo?
Make a second copy of Echo, and if so, where is he?
She almost kissed me.
Whereas Foghorn Leghorn suddenly got a hold of my tongue, I do declare.
Raw's not in.
But Monica.
Ross.
Monkey.
But mostly it's the rally thing I put down a deposit on the venue.
Say, Eric.
Alright, that takes care of them. We're burning
Though ultimately kind of a lateral move career-wise.
Chief, what about you?
I've got a few minutes.
Too far away.
An Australian guy with a knife. Man, I just wish I could think of a reference here, guys. I'm gonna blank.
Ah, Kicking. His old friend Kicking.
It's like they say, do bring feet to a gun and knife fight.
Wow, he totally owned those tubby middle-aged security guards. He really is the master. Dragon-like, you might say.
Hey, bud, you okay, man?
These particular cyber trackers are here just as fun light fixtures. They don't actually do any cyber tracking.
Oh, please keep the lights in here as blue as possible.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, there's a first aid kit on the
I was
wall.
like, why am I not doing much
Here's
damage?
Sure, it's just
John, the doctor.
Feels like something important just slipped out of me.
No, I told you, it's just a graze.
Okay.
Show yourselves and I bet you might let you live. Oh, great.
Okay, Phillips, it's time. Let's see what you got.
You mean his nipples? He's way ahead of you.
Must admit, you handled those robots like a true professional. But I've got news for you. I am no robot.
Al Gore's failed campaign slogan.
What's the matter, Phillips? Guns a problem? Like I need these.
And my failed slogan when I ran for the president of the NRA.
Big up. No guns. What's the matter, Phillips? You really just an amateur?
That's it, pal. Nobody comes to my country and pronounces amateur that way.
Big mistake, Ross.
Almost as intimidating as George McFly.
Mistake.
The real mistake is fighting while dressed like a member of Color Me Bad.
Good thing this high-tech lab is full of unnecessary and flimsy support beams.
Personally, I'm really wishing he hadn't put those guns down.
Yeah, you know, we could be home by now.
Pronounced amateur. Say it.
Never! Amateur!
Ooh, be careful, his stomach is full of eucalyptus leaves.
Koalas, Bill. It's not actual Australian people.
You guys mind if I do some work in here? I'll just be a minute. Don't mean to interrupt.
I'll just forward some chain letters to my grandkids real quick.
Blue light's giving me a migraine. I'm out. Good luck.
Ah, the ancient Shaolin move. Stop snoring, you donkey. I haven't had a good night's sleep in a week.
Hey, my nose is bleeding. My rib cage has also been pulverized to a fine dust, but mostly my nose.
retweet Oprah. Come on, try to block some of these hits, man. Is your controller broken or something?
Don't do it.
Just an amateur.
It's amateur with a T, you son of a...
Yo, what up, dude?
Amateur.
What's up? I'm actually gonna get off here in just a minute. I was just finishing up a couple quests.
Don't share David After Dentist on Facebook. Everybody saw it years
There's also a
ago.
play where you can do dungeons.
What?
Northern.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
also a play where you can do stuff in Northern.
I think it's 68 you go to Northern, right? And then I'll pass 70 pretty quickly once I get to Northrend because it'll like all the leveling will speed up for the first few levels. I'll leave like the tail end of the leveling zones of Outlands for like the first big experience zones in Northrend.
Yeah.
I'll probably slow down again around 63 or so, but the other benefit is that people are actually running the dungeons in Northrend as like power leveling, so I could probably find groups for that. I'm just, by the time I get done with Shadow Moon Valley, I mean I'm already halfway to 68. The time I get done with Shadow Moon Valley, I'll definitely be 68. Probably won't even finish, to be honest. What level did you say your priest was again?
71, bro.
71, alright. Sweet.
I'm trying, dude. I work so much, it's hard to level.
Yeah.
And then I spend a lot of time looking for fucking grooves. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, I've just been basically chain quest grinding with the quest helper add-on. And it's like fast enough. And then every now and then I'll queue for a dungeon when I have relevant quests. I'll do a lot more dungeons when I get into Northrend though, because I think that's actually the fastest way. But I will do like the first couple of quest zones because I remember it being like you get like it's a big jump. Oh my god, the drop rate on these quest items sucks. Killed like 30 of these guys. I'm supposed to get 8 items. I've got 4.
5% drop rate.
Okay, I just got another one. And another one. Like, as soon as I said anything about it, basically.
Finished up the quest in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, no, I still have 2 more to go. But it was like I killed like literally 10 without getting a single one and then got 2 in a row.
Dude, I literally thought you just joined our group for a second.
Oh, yo, are you in a guild?
What is your name?
Zumbercules.
Okay, I got you. What did you just ask me?
I asked if you're in a guild.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem very active.
Mm.
I'll probably end up leaving it. Would be my guess.
Fuck. Like, I've just been grinding quests, so I haven't been back to town in a long time, and now I'm out of space in my inventory. I actually need to go to a main town so that I can post auctions on all this cloth that I have. You know, I've killed I've genocided these things, and I still need to. I literally killed every spawn in the zone.
Isn't it genocide of your own people, not of another species?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe extermination would have been a better word.
I think extermination is of another species. I think genocide is a mass killing of your own species. I could be.
Well, it usually has to do with like culture or race as well. I think it's like some sort of. It's not just killing a bunch of people. It's like killing a bunch of people because they're like X. Yes.
Right. I got you. Okay. Oh, that's shitty.
Whereas X could be like nationality, race, religion.
Yeah, literally anything.
What sports team they like. What their favorite TV show is. Although I would support a genocide of people who like the Big Bang Theory.
Who like what?
Who like the Big Bang Theory.
Fuck you. I think that show's hilarious. You can kiss my ass.
Got him.
Explain this to me.
I just think it's not funny.
I'll be amused. I'd like to hear it. I already know I'm not as smart as you. So
Big Bang Theory just feels like. Have you ever seen like the "Hello Fellow Kids" meme with what's his face, the actor who always plays like ugly characters?
Yeah, I believe so.
Gosh, what's his name?
Here's my thing.
He's in a bunch of Quentin Tarantino movies. You know what I'm talking about.
Fucking fun. I like that he's just such a pain in the ass. The rest of the show is kind of whatever. Like, I don't pay attention to, like, if it's factual or any of that.
It's like, hello, fellow nerds.
That's reasonable.
If it was like...
I don't think I've ever met anybody who's just like, nah, that show is trash.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
I was just trying to come up, like, I don't have, like, a particular hatred for it. I don't think it's a good show. Well, I don't have a... the thing is, like, I don't like sitcoms in general. And, that sitcom just, like, it reads to me like, oh, I can see, like, the producers have, like, a nerdy kid. Like, it's written by, like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, probably. It's for the mass population.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, I think there was like... Wasn't there like a episode where they were playing WoW or something and they like fucked up all the terminology with it? I think there might have actually been.
Do you, oh, what did I just ask you? God damn it. I can't remember that. Oh, do you like Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I like Rick and Morty, okay. See, this is the difference, though. Like, Rick and Morty feels like it's produced and it's coming from, like, actual nerds. And Big Bang Theory feels like it's coming from nerds' dads.
People who are trying to understand it.
Yes, yeah.
And think they understand it.
Yeah, exactly. Or, like, it feels like...
Theory, it offends you, is what I'm understanding.
No, it doesn't offend me. It's just, like, cringe.
You might be a little salty about that show.
No, I really don't give a fuck. Like,
dude, where's this fucking quest at? I'm standing right here. It says there's a fucking quest. There's no quest.
Yeah, I get that sometimes on the quest tracker too.
I don't have a quest tracker.
Oh man, you should get a quest tracker. That'll speed you up. Why couldn't I? Oh, my inventory's full. Fuck. This is quest item. That's a glyph for later.
Well met.
To Legion hold. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna turn in this round of quests and go to bed. I'm about halfway to 68.
Thanks. Oh yeah.
So, I mean, the thing is, like, I can kind of just chill and play all day if I'm not super busy at work, and not like play like super actively because I gotta be like doing work shit.
But enough to where it makes a difference.
But enough to where, like, I mean, if I'm just sitting there like casually, slowly completing quests all day long, then it actually goes pretty quick. Mailbox, Shadow and Harbinger. Okay, we'll do that when I get on tomorrow. I am just under 50%. Could probably get. I suspect I could probably finish out 78 in maybe another couple hours or less, and then it'll be off to Northrend. I got my flying today.
Nice.
Which
I still don't have flying on this character.
Which speeds it up. It's only it's only like 270 gold or something total.
Yeah, but that doesn't give you flying out here.
Oh, you mean Northrend? Yeah. What is cold weather? 1,000?
No, I think it's like 10,000.
Is it really? I thought it was 1,000. I'm still not gonna have 1,000 by the time I get to Northrend, but I plan on leveling mostly in dungeons, probably. From there. Okay, so I'm gonna go actually. Yes, I'm gonna go vendor, and I'm gonna go to the auction house and put up all my cloth. Because I have no inventory space. It's funny, man. This spec is just absolutely busted for leveling. Like, blood decay is something else. Like, top damage in every dungeon, and you can tank it if you want. Like, you tank it, like, you have top damage by like 30% or more, and then in blood presence, and then if you tank, you still have top damage. It's only like 10%, and you are extremely hard to kill in the world. Like, it takes, the group quests are all soloable, with a few exceptions. I couldn't solo like Ring of Blood.
I can come help you with that. And then you
I did it with a group. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I tanked it with no healer, but I did have a full group.
You tanked it with no healer.
Yeah.
I like it. Good job.
Well, we ended up having, like, we wiped on the last boss. We ended up having to, well, we ended up soul stoning me. It was like we had a whole scam running where, like, when I died, I was gonna pop soul stone and like pull him back and just try to last as long as possible. But I ended up not needing it, and I lived the whole fight. The second time around, the first time around, I didn't have ghoul sack. I'd already used my ghoul in the last boss, so ghoul sack got me through it. I have Vampiric Blood. Gives me 15% of max health, increase the amount of health generated through spells and effects by 35% for 10 seconds. And then I have Death Pact, sacrifice a minion, heal yourself for 40% of your max health. So those two together is basically like a full heal. And then I have Rune Tap, which converts one rune into 10% of my health, but I have it enhanced to make it increase by 100%, so it actually gives me 20%. With Vampiric Blood up, it's like 30%. And then I have Death Strike that's also giving me 10%, but with Vampiric Blood it's like 14%. And it's like a lot of them are cooldowns. But
Death Strike for your health bar.
Yeah, but you just Death Strike, like, you basically just Death Strike on cooldown, roll in Frost Presence to reduce as much damage as possible, and increase your health. And then, like, once you start falling behind, you get down to about 50%. You pop Vampiric Blood, you pop Rune Tap, you summon a ghoul, and then the next time you get down to about 50%, you sack the ghoul, and you can wall with Icebound Fortitude, and then you just kind of try to rotate cooldowns. And like, if I'd had to fight the boss much longer, I would have ran out of shit in that one. But it was like just enough.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy. I also think it's crazy that people already have as much fucking gear as they do.
Yeah, I mean, you could no life it. That's kind of the cool thing though. Like, for getting the heroic gear, the heroics are just daily walkouts, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you can no life it. Like, you could do every dungeon that has something relevant to you every day, and be geared in like a week. You know. Especially if you put the groups together and you like rig it so that there's no competition.
Yeah, make sure I'm the only one that wears cloth.
Yeah, like I could pull you in with you and me. We would grab like druids and shamans and shit, you know.
Hunters.
Druid, shaman, hunter, rogue, but no mages, no death knights, no paladins, no warriors. And then we just and then we just hoover up all the gear that's in our slot. Other people get their gear too. They might have a little bit more competition, but they didn't put the group together. And since we're a healer and a tank, we should be able to. I mean, potentially a healer and a tank. I'll have a tank off spec eventually. We should be able to, like, I'm not worried about the heroic gear. We'll be able to get that. I'm worried about like Shadowmourne. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking scheme my way into that. Because I really
do it though.
I really don't want to. Well, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I have the ability.
Can you get Shadowmourne from a 10-man raid?
I don't remember. I mean, it's not going to be available for a long time, but because I didn't think that come out till like very, very near the end of Wrath. But I don't actually know. I know there's like a fragment system. You have to get fragments. I think the fragments have to come from the 25 raid. I think. And then once you get like some stupid number of fragments, then you're like restricted to how many you can get based on your raid lockouts. You can get the core, and then you probably have to spend a shitload of gold. And then you get it. Or something like that. But Unholy Death Knight with Shadowmourne might be one of the most OP things that's ever been in WoW. Like original Unholy Death Knight with Shadowmourne and Wrath of the Lich King. Near the end, full PvP gear. Except Shadowmourne is just like, it's super busted. Like unfairly busted. It's like Rogue with Twin Glaives, you know, in level 70. Maybe more busted. Rogue doesn't have the self-healing. Alright. I need to go to Ironforge and post auctions. And then I'm gonna hop off. Think next level I get AMS, and then it might be fun to do some battlegrounds, because I'd be level 68 with all my defensive and offensive toolkit at that point. I have the weapon from Ring of Blood, so my weapon's pretty OP right now. Ironforge. I got Horn of Winter. And I think I have to actually have 2 weapons for PvP. Like, I have to buy the weapon twice. I mean, I wouldn't do it till the very end. But there's different rune forges that you have depending on what you want to fight. There's there's Sword Shattering, which you want against anything that can disarm you, which is basically like a weapon chain. Increases parry chance by 4% and reduces the duration of disarm by 50%. And then there's Crusader, Rune of Crusader, which is like a proc strength buff. So like against anything that can't disarm you, you want your proc strength buff. But against like warrior and rogue, certain types of rogues, or maybe all rogues, I don't even remember. I think it's actually all. You want the weapon chain, so it's like that's gonna be expensive in terms of arena points. But what I would probably do is just put on the weapon chain. I guess if you had to pick one or the other, I don't know. See, like, the more fun choice is definitely Crusader. You do more damage. You get a pretty substantial, like, proc buff that you can line up with other buffs.
I didn't know any DKs didn't use DK buffs.
These are DK buffs.
Crusader is?
Yeah, it's Rune of Fallen Crusader.
Oh, okay.
I just don't have it yet. It's level 70, but I think it's like... Hang on, I'll look it up. WLTK, Rune of the Fallen Crusader. Fix your rune weapon with a rune that has a chance to heal you for 3%. Increase total strength by 15% for 15 seconds. So it's like a proc 15 second 15% strength buff, which is good. Like, that's extremely good. And the other one is kind of boring and lame, but very utilitarian in that it just reduces the duration of disarm effects by 50%. It's a weapon chain. 4% parry is not bad either. It's not terrible, you know. It's against melee classes, as long as you can keep your front facing them. This is a 4% damage reduction. And like there's different types of damage reduction, and I'd say that like parries and dodges and such are like some of the most disruptive, because hopefully they're investing like resources into something. And if somebody's like trying to kill you and they're hitting you over and over with like their big attacks, like 3 big attacks or something like that, and one of them gets parried, well, then you probably aren't going to die. Whereas if you just took like 10% flat damage off the top of all of them, you might still die.
Yeah.
Or in this case, 4%. Which, like, a 4% DR is kind of like, eh. Take it or leave it. Soon, well, not at level 70, I get to start putting points in Icy Talons, which is huge. That'll be a 20% attack speed buff once there's 5 points in it. And Lichborn, the old good Lichborn. So I'm gonna have Will to Survive, Human Racial Trinket, Icebound Fortitude, which breaks stun effects and makes you immune to stun for 12 seconds. I'm gonna have Lichborn, which breaks Charm, Fear, and Sleep, and also turns me undead so that I can heal myself with Death Coil. It's gonna be...
Yeah.
Like...
So we're just gonna have to focus on keeping me alive.
How do you die? Well, that's easy. Chains of ice, man. Like, they're never gonna be able to touch you. I just always spin my frost runes on roots, pseudo roots. I mean, there's certain things that'll...
Being that this is such a PvE heavy realm, we have a real chance of being like one of the top teams on the realm.
Oh yeah, like well, when I played Wrath in the first place, and I played DK, or maybe it was after Wrath, I don't know. It was either Wrath or Kata. I played DK at like a reasonably high bracket, and that was like I was not even close to as good at the game as I am now.
Yeah, but now everybody's good.
Yes, that's the problem, is that like everybody, the skill the like base competence level is much higher. Hell, in fucking real Wrath and real BC, especially because that's where Arena came in. Like, there were clicker glads. There were like there probably still are, but not too many of them. There were like basically if you could figure out how the game works, you could probably get glad. Well, I don't know about glad. I remember doing Ellie Shaman and Soul Link Siphon Life Lock up to about 2400 in BC. And it's 2s, and that was fun.
You'll have to level another Death Knight.
Why?
Oh, you can't. Never mind. To play with my pally.
Oh, on Horde?
No, on Alliance. It was just, yeah, never mind. You can't level 2 of them.
Yeah, you can't. I have my lock that's level 51. Okay, let's go to...
Shocking would be lots of fun.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, I think Shocking is actually, like... well, I don't know, but, like... From the gear I've been seeing, it seems like Shakaden is encouraged because I've seen a lot of plate with Strength, Stam, Int, and Spell Power on it. But I do like I don't know, like was Shakaden a thing in Wrath?
Yeah, and I also want to play Prot, but geared as Ret.
Yeah, I've seen that. Just as Twink in like regular battlegrounds. I think that like Holy Pally, if you like, when Holy Pally is able to like be a hybrid damage class, a lot of times is really good. It's just like you have to know how to rig the class for it to really take full advantage of it. You need the macros, right? The target shit, so that you can put out full damage while also healing effectively. Browse Netherweave Cloth stacks. How much is a stack of Netherweave Cloth? 20 for... Those are bids,
How
not
much is a
buys.
stack of Frostweave?
I don't know. Hold up. Okay, cheapest stack of 20 here is $7.79. So we'll put up a bunch for 7, because otherwise I would just be vendoring it for like 2. $7.40. Create auction. 3, 4, 5. Nice thing about cloth too, as long as you undercut, it'll sell. This is gonna be like 100 gold. My inventory is literally clogged up with stacks of Netherweave cloth from all the questing. Marco Kill Jaden, how much are those for? Okay. 20 for 2? No thanks. I'll just vendor it. Alright, and rest of this shit can go in my bank. Need to put my Death Knight... I'm keeping the Death Knight armor from the starting zone, because some of it looks pretty good. I don't know if they'll put transmog in this or not. But I might as well keep it for now. Okay. TK, when can you go to Northrend?
Oh, it's 68 for sure.
Yep, Horde travel to Northrend. Yep, there it is. Hell yeah. Tomorrow I'll be going to Northrend. Alright, that's it for me for tonight. I'm gonna hop off, maybe watch some TV and go to sleep. But I'll be back on tomorrow.
Have a good rest of your night, bro.
Yep, later.